Hello, welcome to something that's probably not going to come to anything, but I thought that I'd do it anyway. I bought this in the summer sale, I guess, in June, just because, why the hell not, it looked weird, and I'm finally going to play a little bit. No idea how much, but this is Recettear, an item shop's tale. I have tried to record a bit before and realised that I am really bad, at voices. More so than usual, sorry, I'm being really bad at drinking right now. But there are two voices that I can't do side by side, so I'm changing it up, and we're going to see how it goes. Let's go. Oh, for the love of... She's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Murphy, you can't eat another bite. That's awful. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Nimble burble. Wake up, please. Huh? What? When's it? Oh, dear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Oh god, my life. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism ho! Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to that the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organisation that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Aw, but I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Recette! Oh, okay. That might have to change somewhat. But yes, we own a shop. Concerned that she says currently, and I've only just realised that Tia is a fairy. Or some small being that has wings and glows and is floating above us. Yes. No idea if I'm going to do anything with it. Oh! Paused. I didn't want to do that. Go! Right. We want to go to the Merchants Guild. Hello!
A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yes, you're a cat and that loan shark.
While that is not, well, an incorrect assessment, could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean.
Forgive me. Partners it is. That's not... So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along?
Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help.
Ah, very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help.
We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. He looks kind of like me if I had shorter hair and a flat cap and was a merchant. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted.
This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO!
Well, I missed that. What did he say? Time to stock up a bit, eh? Step right up. Selling off excess stock? If there's anything you don't know, just ask.
What's the guild? What can I do here? Oh, dear God.
Right, so a guild is essentially a group of people in the same kind of business who cooperate with one another. Since the prices on items can vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if there isn't a base price between them, right? That's what the Merchants Guild is for. We manage wholesaling and keep prices stable throughout the city. That's why we require that everyone who wants to do business around here register with the guild. Don't worry, your store, Recettear, is already in the books. It ain't all just paperwork and red tape, though. Now that you're a member, you can pick up stock for your shop here, and you get access to a few other benefits, too. We're here to help, so feel free to make use of us, okay? Now I'm gonna go back. We're gonna buy a worn-out, dented, chipped wooden... A worn-out, dented, chipped sword. Still better than going into the wild bare-handed, though. Purchase price 140, number possessed. Okay, so currency is 1,000 pix. May as well buy everything. Oh. Oops. Oh well. We've got some swords. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread! Thanks a bunch. All right, little lady, give him your all. Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith will be proud of us, at any rate. Who's Adam Smith? Oh well, whatever. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? I'm going to have to give up doing that. I'm sorry. Probably very happy that I have to give it up, but... Man. First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So, I just need to get near these counters? Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you try it. Trust me. Now, remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay. So we've got 5 freaking crappy swords. Because we're smart. Oh, yes. You can have a ward sword. You will also have that there. And there you go. We're done. I guess. How do I... Oh, walnut bread. There we go. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto!
Da, 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 da. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself.
Okay-o.
So, to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes,
Professor.
If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit.
Right.
Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome.
Welcome!
Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed while in the store. Their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item that they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate.
Oh, wow, my ears.
Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information on the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration.
Wait, button 3? Custom.exe?
Focus, Recette. Your life is hard enough to control as it is.
Okay.
Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will.
Let's see. How much should I...
You likely noticed that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up.
Press up? Okay. I didn't want... There we go.
Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So, if they disagree, but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long, but after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice.
Okay. Welcome.
Could I get this, please?
Okay, I pick a price, right? It needs to be higher than the base price. A button,
Yeah. Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly, but as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there.
You say deduce the desired price, but how do I...
A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then. So, as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper?
Okay, I'm gonna make it cheaper, but not too cheap. There we go.
There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you'll be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin.
Hello! Welcome to Recettear.
I would like this, please.
Jesus Christ!
いくらにしようかな。
I don't... we'll go... 850.
そうですね。
Yes, an excellent price.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much!
売れたよ。
Yay! I sold a steel sword for 3,850 pix.
Excellent. Let us do that one more time, just to be sure.
Oh Jesus, we don't have these things that we're
いら
selling.
っしゃいませ。
It's like the producers. Hello, welcome to Recettear.
I would like this,
い
please.
くらにしようかな。
Could you go a little lower,
いくら
perhaps?
にしようかな。
Sure.
そうですね。
Yes, an excellent
あり
price.
がとうございました。
Thank you so much.
売れたよ。
Yay, I sold a steel... Was that more than before? I don't know.
Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me any time we are in the shop.
Oh, wow.
そうですね。
And that is essentially how it goes. You're quite good for someone who has never done this before.
Really?
We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced.
Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay?
Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you
お
go.
店開けますね。
Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter.
Okie day. Right, now we're actually going to play the game. Oh, hello, woman.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome.
This is
い
nice.
くらにしようかな。
Capitalism ho!
Customer service seems to be a lost art
い
these
くらに
days.
しようかな。
Ooh.
That'll be fine.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. That was really loud. Yay! I sold a walnut bread for 117 pix. Pix, or it didn't happen. I apologise if there's a background hum. I don't know what's causing it. I've minimalised it mostly, but it looks like it's still a problem.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, you did well.
I sold stuff. Me, Recette. I sold stuff. Like, to people. Hey, Tia. I'm so happy. I did it. Tia, I did it. Papa, I did it.
こうして私
And
た
that's
ち
how
に
we
アイ
started
テム
running
屋と
an
しての
item
日
shop.
々が始まりました。そもそもなぜ私たちがアイテム屋を始めることになったかというと、
I'm good at Japanese.
話は私とティア
Well,
が出会った
explain
時に
that.
遡り
You
ま
need
す。
to understand how Tia and I first met. Easy Game Station presents A Tale of a Fairy, a Girl, and How to Run an Item Shop. What a weird premise. Recettear. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, "I'm gonna be a hero!" and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa would knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? And my feet.
こんばんは。
Good evening.
You are Mademoiselle... Oh, God. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass?
Miss Fairy?
Pardon me, but I am the one asking the questions. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass?
Yes. I'm Recette.
My name is Tear. I'm an agent of the Terme Finance Company.
Finance company?
I'm here to collect a payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification.
Loan? Repayment?
In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as a collateral in order to repay the loan.
Facilitating? Collateral?
Seize? What? Papa isn't... He is not here. Yes, I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so assumed he might have returned here.
What is he doing fighting a dragon?
Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality.
Covers this?
Quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead.
What?
But how am I supposed to... I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore,
am I going to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? What, sailor?
Please, listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such...
Ow, my toe!
Well,
absurd methods to pay us back. But what...
I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labour.
What?
But I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work.
Oh.
If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Terme's, and I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house?
I'll work then.
Splendid.
But I don't even know what I could do.
Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the many city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store.
Item store?
What? Really?
Acting.
Recette.
There's a lot of text.
Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone?
I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not?
All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside?
Hum, hum, hum. Yanus, it's done!
Yeah.
Hey, dear, look, it's done!
What is that?
It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know.
Yes, well, it is quite well made, however...
I've always been good at making stuff.
Be that as it may. While the sign is nice,
Huh? Is there a problem?
Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through?
Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put Recette and Tear together and Recettear. Isn't it neat?
Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but
It's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it?
really, it is not that, but, well, that is...
Then it's decided. Recettear ho!
Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly. Recettear. Racket. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear.
I don't get it. Oh well.
突然やってきた小さな
And so a fairy suddenly entered my life.
私の日常をちょっぴり
One thing was
刺
for
激的な
sure.
ものにしてくれ
This
た
sure wasn't going to be dull. Yeah, that's not going to be dull. More words.
まったく
French swearing.
How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Dear.
Let's do the very best we can.
起きなさい
Recette, wake up!
Who's on first? Who's on first?
おはよ
Oh, Tear, right. Good morning. I sleep in my clothes with a book in my pocket.
The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away.
Right.
Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger.
Oh, I've no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all.
Well, if you really are dedicating to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs.
Will do.
さあ
Day
仕
2.
事しますよ今日も頑張っていこう
Oh god, so many words. Alright, well, for the moment, this is probably where I'm going to cut off an episode. I have no idea if this has worked out well. If you've enjoyed it, let me know. If you haven't enjoyed it, let me know. But I'm recording some more and I'm going to upload it, so for a little while, this will be a little thing, just to pass the time. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time in Recettear. Bye-bye.